If you're thinking about getting roof rack bars for your car but the sheer number of options has your head spinning, don't worry, because today I'm going to save you hours of research. We're going over the 7 best roof rack systems available in Europe right now, from classic aluminum crossbars to magnetic and even inflatable solutions. All product links are in the video description, so you can go straight to whichever one catches your eye. Let's get into it. We're kicking off with the Chaos Racks from the Owen 5.0 series, and honestly, these are phenomenal if you want serious load capacity without any fuss. They're built for cars with open raised rails, the kind with a visible gap between the longitudinal bar and the roof. Standard on most SUVs and estates like the Tucson, Sportage, or Passat. They come in 2 widths, 120 and 135 centimeters, so you pick the right fit for your car. The 135 centimeter version is brilliant for wider vehicles, or if you want to mount a roof box and a bike carrier at the same time. Anodized aluminum construction, so they handle corrosion beautifully even through salted winter roads. They support up to 90 kilograms of dynamic load, 20% more than many factory-fitted bars. There's a T-track on top compatible with Thule accessories, and the key lock is built right into the foot. They carry TUV and GS certification, the gold standard for safety in Europe. They're designed specifically for open raised rails, so if your car has flush integrated rails, hang tight because I'll cover your ideal options shortly. One tip, fit the rubber strip into the T-track wherever you're not mounting accessories for a completely silent ride. Picture this. You're heading to the Alps with the family for a ski holiday, you mount a 450-liter roof box packed with skis, boots, and winter gear, and you've still got weight capacity to spare. That kind of peace of mind is priceless. Now, if what you really need is flexibility in sizing, the Vevor bars are hard to beat. You get 5 different widths to choose from: 120, 123, 132, 135, and 137 centimeters. That's incredible, because it practically guarantees you'll find the exact measurement for your car without crossing your fingers with a tape measure. They're made from 6063 T6 aluminum, an aerospace-grade alloy with excellent corrosion resistance. They work with raised rails and also with bare roofs using a door frame clamp, which makes them far more universal than the Chaos Racks. They hold between 70 and 75 kilograms, and the anti-theft system uses metal lock cores. Compared to the Chaos Racks, they trade a bit of maximum load for an adaptability across roof types that the others simply don't offer. If you live near the coast, swapping a few bolts for stainless steel is a quick upgrade for even better longevity. And on a bare roof, a strip of paint protection film on the door frame keeps your paintwork flawless over time. The value for money here is outstanding. Perfect for anyone who needs bars now and then for a weekend getaway or hauling home improvement supplies. Here's where things get really interesting, because the HandiRack from HandiWorld is unlike anything else on this list. These bars are inflatable. 2 heavy-duty nylon tubes reinforced with PVC that you pump up in under a minute, then strap to the roof by running webbing through the car's interior. When you're done, they fold into a bag smaller than a shoebox. They hold 80 kilograms and fit virtually any 4-door vehicle. Because they're inflatable, they spread the load across the entire surface instead of concentrating it on 4 pressure points, so the risk of denting your roof is minimal. They're designed for occasional trips at moderate speeds with a recommended maximum of 112 kilometers per hour to keep cargo perfectly stable. Now, think about this. You fly to Portugal for a surf trip, pull the HandiRack out of your suitcase at the rental car park, inflate them in the parking lot, and suddenly your hire car is ready to carry surfboards to the beach. No other roof rack on the market can do that. Just clean the roof before fitting them and lay a microfiber towel underneath to keep everything pristine. If your car has flush integrated rails that sit level with the roof, the Fabbri Viva 2 is probably your best bet. It's an Italian-designed telescopic bridge that adjusts from 85 to 122 centimeters wide, covering everything from compacts to mid-size SUVs. It comes pre-assembled, so installation is remarkably quick. The anodized aluminum finish looks practically factory-fitted, blending seamlessly with the car's lines. It holds 75 kilograms and carries TÜV Rheinland certification. Compared to the Vevor, you trade some load capacity for a far superior aesthetic and a setup you can do in a flash. With the bridge design, usable bar space sits between the rails, ideal for a sleek roof box or a pair of skis. For wider loads like 2 kayaks side by side, a through bar design like the Chaos gives you more room to play with. But if your priority is keeping that clean look on your Audi, BMW, or Volvo, with a finish that could pass for original equipment, this is the one. Next up are the Oxbas magnetic bars, easily the most eye-catching option on the entire list. They use neodymium magnets, the strongest commercially available, and attach directly to a metal roof with no rails, no clamps, no straps through the cabin. They adjust from 100 to 115 centimeters and mount in about 10 seconds flat. Static load capacity reaches 150 kilograms, which is staggering, and while driving they handle up to 60 kilograms, always with a safety strap run through the doors for total peace of mind. They're engineered for steel roofs, where the magnets work their magic. If your car has an aluminum or panoramic glass roof, you'd be better served by the HandiRack or the Vevor. Compared to the HandiRack, these are even faster to fit but more specific in terms of vehicle compatibility. Always apply a layer of paint protection film where the magnets sit to keep your paint immaculate. For anyone with a classic car or a steel-roofed daily driver who wants to strap on skis for a quick trip to the mountains, these are a brilliant and rapid solution. The Fischer 18096 is the definition of German-built toughness. For open-raised rails at 120 centimeters wide, these bars are pure muscle. Thick-walled aluminum extrusion, full-wrap claw clamps that grip the entire rail, 90 kilograms of capacity with TÜV and GS certification. Like the Chaos Racks, they have an integrated lock and work with both square bar legacy accessories and modern T-Track systems. The key difference is the Fischer profile is more rectangular, engineered to prioritize structural rigidity above everything else, making them the undisputed champions of heavy-duty hauling. If you're in the trades and you load ladders, copper piping, or timber onto the roof every single day, these are your tool of choice. One tip for first-time setup: warm the rubber inserts with a hairdryer so they mold perfectly around your rails. And we close with the Magic Select B5147, the gateway to roof transport for cars with no rails whatsoever. Steel hooks grab the door frame edge and the bars adjust from 110 to 143 centimeters wide, compatible with almost anything on the road. They've got a T-Track channel and come with 4 locks included, which on most other brands is an added extra you pay for separately. They're built for occasional use, and that's exactly where they shine. A house move, a weekend camping trip, a summer road trip. For those specific moments when you need extra cargo space up top, they get the job done and then some. If you notice any whistling at motorway speeds, wrap a thin cord in a spiral around the bar and that sorts it right out. So let me help you decide. If your car has open raised rails and you need maximum capacity with certified safety, go for the Chaos Racks or the Fischer. The Chaos are more aerodynamic and quieter, the Fischer tougher for daily professional use. Flush integrated rails and a factory-fitted look, the Fabbri Viva 2. Best value with the widest range of sizes, the Vevor with their 5-width options are unbeatable. Frequent traveler who needs something ultra-portable for hire cars, the HandiRack are in a league of their own. Steel roof and instant tool-free mounting, the magnetic Oxbas. No rails and a tighter budget, the Magic Select. All links are down in the description. Subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss the next comparison. See you there.